Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel if you're new. My name is Super Callie, aka Miketh, and it's been a minute since I actually made or posted a Honkai video. Full disclosure, for anyone that doesn't follow me on the socials or my Twitch, I was very sick with this type of strep. That left me with an awful acute cough and congestion. So it's been a really gross couple weeks, and I haven't been able to record any fresh content for Honkai, or even streaming was hard. But we're back. I'm here. I'm back. My cough is mostly gone. I have a little bit of a cough. I have a little bit of congestion, but I can still do things again. So we're back. We're playing Honkai once again, and I'm excited to get back into it. I thought I would come back doing something a little easy. In the last video, we did the museum event. We increased our equilibrium because we got capped on our Trailblazer quest. And is that all I did in the last video? I don't remember. It's been like 2+ weeks. I don't remember. But I thought, because I have so many different kinds of quests in my mission log right now, I thought today would be a great day to do another companion quest. I have a series of companion quests for the underworld, so I thought we would start doing one of those today. The first one that we have is called Old Foreman's Treasure. I don't know whose companion quest this is. Excuse me. That's what I meant by the coughing. But we're just gonna get into it, I guess. Don't you have an urgent matter for me?
You! Hey, you! Stop!
Oh.
You are now a conscript of the moles.
A what? Hook's little sidekick.
I'm not a sidekick. I'm second in command.
Oh.
You know what? No, this ain't the time.
Okay. Oh, I don't have the auto thing on.
We got trouble. The boss went to the Great Mine along with her Diggertron,
What's a Diggertron?
and she refused to let anyone go with her. I feel like she's doing something dangerous. You have to go check on her for us.
What is a Diggertron?
Diggertron is Diggertron.
Is it a robot?
As long as the boss has it with her, you can expect a good fight.
Is it a fighting robot?
Fursman is in the mines. It seems
Who?
like the boss heard some bad news about him and then just ran in there. There's lots of bad guys in the mines. Miss Natasha said kids ain't allowed to go in. Go check on her for us now.
Of course she went in. Who's Fursman?
He's Hook's daddy. And he's like a daddy to everyone in the moles.
Her
He's
father.
like a great person.
Oh. Don't worry, I'll head there right away.
Thank you. Please hurry.
Oh boy. Slices of life before the furnace. Well, this should be interesting. We're gonna meet Hook's father. Didn't know those kids had parents. The way that they just run around acting crazy. Oh, Sela's still here. And there's Hook.
Calm down, calm down. We're all here to work for a living. Why not sit down and talk it out?
Save it. We treated you as our leader, but look how you treated us.
Uh-oh.
Such a rat.
Oh.
You sold the intel about the vein to Antonia, but we discovered it first. Now we lost the mine, and we have to work for those guys.
Traitor!
Who's Antonia?
Well, nothing to say for yourself, huh? So you admit that you sold the intel to the mining team?
Go away, you brutes! Don't bully my daddy!
Oh, little Hook? Oh, no, you have it wrong. It's your daddy who bullied us first. Ask him if you don't believe me.
Daddy?
Yes, I told Antonia about the vein, but I was the first one to discover it. I have the right to do anything with it.
It's only because you have that detector. Let's see who's boss when we take it from you.
Oh.
Back off. I was thinking about the bigger picture when I did that. Unlike you all who just look for trouble every day.
Well, I think someone needs to teach you a lesson. Guys, get him!
Looks like we're gonna be fighting.
You'll never lay a finger on Daddy without passing through Hook.
I'm very curious about what Hook's like kit is, like as a fighter, because I have no idea. I'm here, everyone stop!
It's you! Come and help Hook.
Sure thing, kid.
Another punching bag?
Oh.
Fine by me. I'll
Do you-
kick all your butts.
Do you not know who I am, sir? Clearly they don't.
Can I have fun this time?
Excuse me, oh my god. The guy is...
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Well, that was quick. Wow.
Daddy, are you hurt?
Just a few scratches. How about you, Hook?
Don't worry about me. I have Diggertron. No one can hurt me.
What is Diggertron? I want to see Diggertron.
Good. That's good. And you, young man, are you hurt? Thank you for your help.
I'll live.
Quit acting tough, young man. Your injuries must be treated right away. I remember. You are the outsiders Natasha mentioned before, right? I heard that you helped resolve some conflicts around the mines when you arrived.
I
And
did a
again
lot
today,
of stuff while I
when you
arrived.
saved my life.
Saving lives is my passion.
What a noble young spirit you have. Thank you very much.
Daddy, let's go to the old witch's clinic. You're seriously hurt.
The fact that she calls Natasha
But
the old witch.
The vein detector that rapscallion was after, somebody already stole it from me. I need to keep searching, otherwise I might never see it again.
Head to the clinic. Don't make Hook worry.
It's just a tool. I guess I should let it go. Let's head to the clinic.
Why don't I just go for them? I mean... Our girl Natasha! I love her. Love her so much.
I've taken care of your wounds. I'm running short on medical supplies these days, though, so behave yourselves and stay away from trouble. You hear me? Don't pretend you didn't hear that, Hook. I'm talking to you.
Hook wasn't the one that caused trouble. It was those bad guys. We were just defending ourselves. Ask him.
The boss is always right.
You are gonna spoil that kid. That's enough for now. I'll say this one last time, Hook. If you cause any trouble again, I'll take Diggertron away. Do you understand?
Oh, she can do that?
Hook understands.
Also, what's up with Hook's feet?
The boss of the moles should stick to
Do
her
you see her
word.
feet? They're like...
I have patience
They're not
to take care of.
feet. They're
See you
like
later.
stumps. I'm confused.
Thank you again. If it weren't for you and Dr. Natasha,
I like how
Hook and I
father and
probably
daughter
would've been in
have
big trouble.
like matching hats almost. Like they're very similar. I love those hats, by the way. I would be wearing them too if I lived there. What happened exactly?
Well, a few days ago, I found a geomarrow vein using a vein detector, and I sold this info to Antonia, the supervisor of the mining team.
Thank you.
Then, those vagrants heard about it and accused me of being a traitor. They believe that since I'm also a vagrant who came from another mine and ended up in here for a living, I should naturally be on their side. The mining team could not agree with that, of course. I'm just too old for this.
Hook's adorable.
Daddy, are we short on money? Why did you do that?
My poor child.
He
Daddy
looks
is old
tired.
now.
Look how tired he
Who
looks.
knows how long I can stay by your side? I
That's
have to
sad.
start preparing for your future.
He's telling her
say
that
I'm
he's gonna
selfish.
die soon?
Think I'm
What the
a
heck?
traitor. But it doesn't matter to me. All you need to know is when I'm gone, you will have the money to take care of yourself and survive on your own.
Daddy.
That's depressing.
Forget about it. Since I've got the money from the mining team, I have nothing to complain about now. It's just a shame that I lost my vein detector. It was indeed a treasure.
I can see where this is going. What is a vein detector? I don't know why I asked that. It's pretty self-explanatory.
It's an ancient relic that I found in a mine. People say it's a device that mining teams used for detecting geomarrow veins long ago.
Mm-hmm.
I often carried it around looking for a fresh claim. Perhaps some villains up to no good took notice. It's a rare device, you know. No wonder somebody stole it. Anyway, I guess I don't need the detector anymore. The less trouble, the better. I shouldn't care who stole my device. Whoever it was, I hope they get good use out of it.
Doesn't seem
Huck
right
seems
to
be
me.
giving me a look like, I want to talk to you outside the clinic now.
Oh my god, I'm not used to the Trailblazer
So that's why
talking.
people call eyes the windows to the soul.
Especially not during like a random companion quest. That's so... I almost said off-putting. That's so random. I mean, we barely talk during regular Trailblazer quests, for crying out loud. But I am by myself. I don't have Don Hong and March to like talk for me here,
Wait.
I guess.
Hook needs you to help with something.
What's up? Leave it to me.
I haven't said what we're gonna do, but that's the spirit. You truly are an honorary member of the moles. That detector is Daddy's treasure, so I gotta get it back. You'll help me, won't you?
As long as you behave yourself.
Alright then. I'll be waiting for you at the shelter in the mine, big brother.
Oh, just call me big brother. She slipped. What'd you call me?
See ya!
She's so cute. She thinks of me as a brother. Oh. Didn't mean to touch that.
Too slow, honorary member of the moles. You should have gotten here before Hook. Let me introduce you to Sweta.
Sweater? Sweater weather. Sweater weather.
Not at all. Mr. Fursman trusts every vagrant, and every one of us trusts Mr. Fursman. But after what happened over at that geomarrow vein, the atmosphere at the shelter became a bit tense.
I'm here to find Daddy's treasure, his vein detector. I heard that someone stole it. Is that true?
Well, I would guess that's probably true. After the conflict in the mine, Wildfire gathered everyone out of the shelter and took a head count to check on the wounded. 4 people were not there.
Oh, so one of the
When
4?
we returned to the shelter, Mr. Fursman's detector was gone. We searched all around the shelter but found nothing. I guess one of those 4 people was the thief.
Okay. No one else was at the shelter during the time.
Yes. The shelter was usually crowded, so thieves would have had a hard time stealing things when everyone was around. We vagrants have our dignity too. I'm sure we will catch the thief, but...
But what?
Actually, we've already asked those 4 suspects about it. But they all claim to not have stolen anything.
I mean, they would
Of
if they're
course, we
thieves.
could never expect thieves to confess and turn themselves in, right?
Yeah,
In my opinion, one of those 4 was lying.
of course. And the liar must be the thief.
I agree. All 4 suspects are at the shelter. If you're feeling confident, why not give it a try? Maybe you can determine who the thief is.
The Trailblazer is always feeling confident.
Adults are so dishonest. Hook's gonna question them one by one.
This should be good. Oh. They're all around me. Taylor, huh?
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
Oh, wow, just come right out with it.
I'm no thief.
Really? Then you better answer our questions honestly.
Ask away. Let's
She's
not
way
waste
too...
time.
She's way too confident. What were you doing when the crime occurred?
Spacing out. Didn't notice
What?
anything.
What do you think of Mr. Fursman?
Good man. But a bit of a cheapskate.
Not a cheapskate. Did you see the
Nope.
detector?
What detector?
Hey, would you mind talking more nicely?
What? I always talk like this.
I don't feel like she's the thief.
Can we trust your hunch?
Well, it's the hunch of Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
Alrighty. How about you?
Hook? What's the matter?
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? Oh, if I'd known I would become a suspect, I wouldn't have gone out at that time. How foolish of me.
But you did. Feeling guilty or something?
Of course not. I didn't do anything wrong.
He's stuttering
We
though.
just need you to answer a few questions.
Okay. Ask away. It would be good to clear myself of suspicion.
We'll see about that. What were you doing when the crime occurred?
Nothing special. I just went out to get some fresh air. Oh dear. I know that's a lame alibi.
Yep.
But I swear, it's the truth.
Just as lame as the last person that gave us an alibi though. What do you think of Mr. Fursman?
Mr. Firstman? He's a good person. Though... Oh, never mind.
You didn't say something bad on her daddy's name.
No. I must sound very suspicious, but I really didn't do anything. You have to believe me.
Did you see the detector?
Detector? No, I haven't seen anything, and I don't know anything.
That seems
Is that all the
suspicious.
questions you have? Have I proven my innocence?
Nope. Just stay calm and wait for the news.
Oh dear. All this waiting around is enough to make me even more anxious.
I'd be anxious too if I stole something. Who are you?
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? How could you say that? You're gonna make me angry.
I think you're suspicious.
You know what a businessman values the most? Reputation. If your slander ruins my reputation and harms my business, you'll pay for that.
Wow, his voice gets deep.
Well, then answer our questions. We'll decide if we believe you or not.
What were you doing when the crime occurred?
I have the right to remain silent.
What do you think of Mr. Fursman?
Withhold my opinion toward this question.
So, nothing. He's giving us nothing. Did you see it?
No comment.
Okay, well,
Oh,
that's
you...
very suspicious.
I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully and give your answer to Diggertron this time.
Think carefully and give your answer to my fists.
I've seen all sorts of things in my life. Why would I be afraid of you two little rascals?
You don't know who I am.
Here, how about we make a deal? I'll tell you what I know in exchange for a small intel service fee. Fair and honest.
Fine.
Great. I like your style. Customers who don't fuss over the price are the best. So what do you want to know? Ask away.
Didn't I just ask you what I want to know? What were you doing when the crime occurred?
I went into town to restock. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? I restock on a regular basis, everyone knows that. I was wondering why there was nobody at the shelter.
And what do you think of Mr. Fursman?
Fursman is an old customer of mine. He's pretty nice to me, though we are not so close. As to what he did about that Geomero vein, it was kind of unethical. We're all neighbors. We've known each other for a long time. But he sold out to the other side and left his own people out to dry. I really can't agree with that.
Maybe they all did it. They all teamed up together to do it. Did you see the detector?
Look, the cook is definitely the thief. I'm sure about that.
The cook?
I value my reputation more than anything, so you can trust me.
Why are you so sure about that?
In my line of work, I've learned to read people. And something's definitely fishy with that cook. I can tell from the start. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone.
Interesting. I'm guessing the cook's the person that we haven't talked to yet. Okay, Mr. Cook.
Well. What's this? Playing detective, are we?
He has a nice voice, though.
Spill it! Did you steal my daddy's detector?
You little brat. How dare you label me a thief? Someone needs to give you a good lesson on manners. I'm an honest and decent man. I'd never do such a shady thing.
Anyone can say that. If you really didn't steal anything, then just answer our questions.
Oh, you have a temper, huh? All right, I'll spare a couple minutes for your little detective game.
What were you doing when the crime occurred?
I'm a cook. What else would I be doing? Don't you notice the smoky cooking smell all over me? It's just that I happened to be out shopping for ingredients at that time. Otherwise, who'd want anything to do with this kind of thing?
What do you think of Mr. Fursman?
That old Fursman was kind to me. When we were at Rivet Town, he put me in charge of the whole mining team's food supply.
Okay.
And it's because I trusted him that I came to this mine with him. I mean, I didn't expect he would take that money for himself. Anyway, he found that geomarrow vein by himself, so I won't blame him for not sharing. But you know, what he did was not like the old Fursman I knew.
Interesting. Did you see the detector?
Well, I don't want to be a snitch, but out of my respect for Fursman, I'll tell you a secret.
I like secrets.
The helper over there? I saw him sneak into Fursman's tent and come out holding a box. See? Isn't he the most suspicious one?
Interesting. You might be framing him, though.
I don't care if you believe me or not. I've told you all I know. Now leave me alone if you don't have any more questions. I'm busy.
They all seem equally suspicious, which is, you know, not helpful.
Hook's head is spinning. Do you remember everything they said?
More or less.
Don't worry, I've written it all down for you. Remember, among these 4 people, only the real thief would lie.
So who's lying?
The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
Am I supposed to? I'm gonna go with my gut here and say it was the merchant.
I don't know why, but I'll trust your judgment. Come on, let's go accuse the culprit.
Oh boy. I hate this. I don't know if this is right. I picked the merchant because he seems like the most obviously greedy one, and only a really greedy person amongst everyone would have a reason to steal something and lie about it. So, I don't know. It just seems like he has a good motive to me.
Figured it out. You're the one who stole Daddy's detector.
You've gotta be kidding me. You thought about it for that long and came up with this conclusion?
You mean we got it wrong?
I gave you the answer, and you still couldn't crack the case, detective. Why don't you just go home?
I was wrong,
I
sorry.
wouldn't lie to you. It was the cook.
Apologetic.
The cook did it. The cook.
Okay, I guess it was the cook then.
Let's go look around and see if there are any more clues.
If it wasn't him and he's telling the truth,
Let's
then
go
it...
look around where Daddy kept the detector.
Oh boy.
Maybe we can find some clues there.
A packing label had fallen to the
This is the
ground.
label from a supply box. I know where those boxes are. That way. Let's go take a look.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
The label must have been on this box. Wait a minute. What's that smell?
You smell something?
It's got a spicy smell. This smells like stone-grilled om.
What does this have to do with the culprit? Wait, that means it was the cook.
Not too many people smell like this.
It was the cook.
The thief appears to have taken Daddy's treasure. And it seems that this damaged probe is one of the detector's components. Has Daddy's treasure been sold already?
Uh-oh.
Oh, where could the thief have gone? Think, Hook, think.
Probably haven't left the mine yet.
Oh, yeah. I saw Mr. Sampo on the way to the mine when I came here. Could he be involved in this?
Sampo? Sealing shit? Mentioning that name sooner would have saved us a lot of time.
Follow Hook! Mr. Sampo
gosh.
Mr. Sampo's always at the clinic hanging around Miss Natasha. Hook thought he was really sick or something. If he's working with the thief, then he's also a bat.
Oh.
My friend, are you serious? This device is quite rare. Are you really willing to sell it to me at such a low price?
No, why
It's
are
the
you
cook.
making this so complicated? Do you want it or not? Just tell me.
Oh boy.
You two stop right there. Pitch Dark Hook the Great has arrived.
That guy is a thief. He's trying to sell something he stole.
Oh boy, I knew it was too good to be true. I gotta make this clear. I have nothing to do with this fella. You have to trust me. Miss Hook, please, don't point that thing at me. It's scary.
Hey, how can you sell me out like that? We had a deal.
You stole Daddy's treasure. Diggertron will not spare you.
Yikes.
This is all that old Versman's fault. Just because he has this device I'm holding, he can make a fortune. It's not fair.
Well, it seems you guys have some issues to sort out, so maybe I should leave.
Versman has his reasons.
The heck if I care. With the underworld in such a sad state, how are we supposed to survive if we don't resort to robbing and stealing?
From each other.
Anyway, I got the device now. Come take it, if you have the guts.
You're literally a cook. I'm not worried. But okay, we'll take it then.
Diggertron, get ready.
Oh, this guy's got his hands full, that's for sure. Oh, I can just auto battle?
Time for a buzz.
Okay.
This is double speed.
I'll let my team take it from here. Oh. Oh. Rude.
Time for a buzz.
Battle over, just like that.
You sure talk tough for someone who can't
He's
fight.
on the ground.
Come on, hand the detector over to Hook. Huh?
What?
No, Daddy's treasure! It's broken!
Oh. Can it be repaired?
Hey, now this is Sampo's time to shine.
Oh, really? You're still here?
Of course.
We're used to
I
you
wouldn't
running
wanna
away.
miss out on seeing you and Miss Hook's acts of heroism, would I? Listen here. There's a fellow in Bouldertown they call Balloway the Miner's Lamp. He's an appraiser. Although he claims that he doesn't do appraisals anymore for ancient relics, he actually still does a bit behind the scenes for ones that are of especially high value.
Okay.
I think this device of yours is probably worth a lot. It might be a good idea to try your luck with Balloway. Here's
Sounds
a
like
trick.
a good idea to me.
First, pretend that you want to sell it for a low price, then wait for him to excitedly fix the device for you. After it's fixed, tell him you changed your mind and you want to keep it for yourself. This business tactic is what I call a bait and switch. Pretty clever.
Yeah, it's like that didn't exist at all, ever.
Balloway the Miner's Lamp. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Sampo.
Look at Tampa being
Go to town to
helpful.
find him.
Love that for him.
Have a safe trip.
Yeah, what a guy. I'm telling you. Okay, this must be the guy. Miner's Lamp has stopped all appraisal services. The announcement has all the details. Please leave. Announcement? What announcement? Are you here to cause trouble? What? Hold on. Are you from the outside? Everyone's talking about your story. No wonder you don't know me. That was embarrassing. Please excuse me. My name is Balloway. I am an expert in relic appraisal. People call me Miner's Lamp. Nice to meet you. Anyway, effective from today, I, Miner's Lamp Balloway, has stopped all appraisal services. It's a long story. You can have a look. Oh. Or do you have other business? I was wondering if you could have a look at this detector.
I'm already retired from appraising ancient relics, so unless this detector is some kind of precious treasure...
Might as well be.
Look at this! The detector's probe broke off. Can you fix it?
Oh, ho ho, this certainly is a rare relic. Let me take a closer look.
Yes, look extra close. You have to help Hook fix it.
This device. I've been in the business for a long time, but never have I seen an ancient relic like this one before. I think this is probably beyond repair. But still, it is a rare treasure. Even broken, I'd be willing to pay a high price for it. What do you say?
Can we trust your appraisal?
The detector's probe is gone. It's like searching for something without eyes or ears. Now, it's nothing more than a pile of junk with no practical value. I'm willing to offer a generous price for this thing, so do you want to sell it or not?
Maybe we should let Fursman decide what to do with it.
All right then, let's go find Daddy.
That didn't go well, did it? Hello, sir.
Where have you been, Hook? I was just about to go looking for you. Come on, let's go home. I'll cook some salt-baked rock crabs for you.
Some what?
What's wrong with this kid?
We found the vein detector.
Vein detector? The one I lost?
Yeah.
Big Brother and Hook helped Daddy
Big
catch
Brother.
the thief that stole it. But Daddy's detector is broken. It's all my fault. If only I could have found it sooner.
It's not your fault.
So it was stolen. You're not hurt, are you, Hook?
I'm fine. Daddy, can you see if your detector still works?
The geomarrow probe is damaged. I'm afraid this thing won't work anymore.
Unfortunate.
I'm sorry, Daddy. I didn't help one bit.
Oh.
What are you apologizing for? Thank you so much for looking out for me, Hook.
But Daddy's treasure.
Don't cry, Hook. Daddy's true treasure has been here all along.
It's her.
It was never lost or broken.
The treasure can't even cry, you know.
You can cry.
She's
The
not getting
detector
it.
helped me find lots of geomarrow veins, and it saved the mining team a lot of money. In that respect, it was a very good thing. But at the end of the day, the detector is just a tool. A true treasure must have irreplaceable importance to someone.
Hook doesn't really understand.
Kids.
It's okay. I'm saying some things that might seem strange, but you will understand someday.
So, the treasure Daddy's talking about.
Is still happily running and jumping around.
Daddy!
She got there.
You're not allowed to see Hook cry. Go away.
Aww. That was cute. Well, that was a very interesting, little mysterious situation that we got ourselves into. But it was cute seeing more about Hook. So I think it's only fair, since it's been a while, that I know, a couple pulls, maybe. I'm not sure if I want this character, although I really want the 4 stars, but she's already got like the element that I have on my team with Silverwolf, so I really don't want 2 of that one. Otherwise I would just pull for her, but you know. So I think we're gonna actually use these wishes and see if maybe we get anything. I don't remember how long it's been on this standard banner since I've gotten a 5-star though, so it's not likely that I get like an actual 5-star character, but we'll see what happens. You never know. Okay, definitely didn't get anything too crazy. Oh look, I got another Pila. And then another one. That's... Oh, hey! I got this 4-star light cone. I don't know who that is though. And I finally got Sampo. I've been wondering if I was ever gonna get Sampo, but I finally got him. We got the himbo himself, Sampo. Love that. You know what? I never do this. But I'm actually gonna use these on these instead, so I can have 10. And I'm gonna do one more 10 pull, you know, just cause. Nothing too crazy there. Oh, who's this? Luca. More like D. Luca. Look at this guy. He is... Oh, he's on a mechanical arm. Wow, okay. He must be some kind of a fighter or something, and he's got the thing on his arm, so he's probably with... I forgot what they were called. The Wildfire. And he is literally wildfire themed, so... Okay, don't know who this is, but he seems cool. And I got another light cone, too. Day 1 of my new life. Oh, adorable. Alrighty then. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for watching this cute little companion quest episode of Honkai Star Rail. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep doing some of these companion quests because I seem to have quite a few of them in the underworld, so I might tackle those and then we'll go back to Star Blazer stuff soon. But I'm trying really hard to manage all the content I have in this game because there is a lot. So if anyone has any recommendations of what you guys think I should do for my next episode, please leave a comment down below. Let me know, should I do another companion quest? Should I continue hooks? Should I do somebody else's? Should I do the Trailblazer quest? Should I do one of the events that are currently happening that I actually can do? I don't know. I don't know what I should be doing right now. So leave a comment, let me know. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a lot. And I will see you next Friday for another episode of Honkai Star Rail. Okay, guys. Don't forget, be kind to one another. Bye.